Good morning, Valor Crafters. It is April 15th. It's tax day. I spent the first couple hours of my day fussing around with Tricare primary care managers. If you've been in the military, you are in the military, um, you're a veteran, you've had to deal with health care through Tricare on the outside, on the civilian side, not through a military doctor. Not a lot of fun. Typically, when you're trying to change your primary care manager, um, those that are listed on the Tricare site aren't necessarily jiving with what exists in reality. So, my case was trying to identify a doctor that I knew took Tricare who wasn't in their system. I don't know. It all worked out in the end. Long story long. All right. I'm trying out a few different things with mic placement. So, um, I spent 32 years plus in performance mode, so I prefer having a microphone in my hand. And we'll try it out this way for a minute until I realize it's silly to hold this in my hand. Terribly unmotivated today, particularly after a couple hours screwing around with healthcare stuff. So what do you do when you're unmotivated? How do you kickstart creativity again? I spent too much time yesterday fussing around with the 3D printer, still having extruder problems, where it's not pulling back filament after the print is done. However, before starting the next print with a different color, it does fine. So I don't know. I ordered a new extruder and update the software. I don't know what's going on with it. So what am I going to do to hopefully kickstart some creativity? I'm going to move one of the lasers to a temporary bench while I put another coat of polyurethane on the other bench I built that I was supposed to do yesterday, I was supposed to do last week. Finally get that done. Let that cure up while I'm messing around with a couple new products potentially on the laser. And then maybe that'll lead to another shiny object, and I'll find something else that moves the ball forward down the field. I think I did enough mixed metaphors in those last few sentences to let you know that I am just not motivated today, but want to try to do something to salvage so I can at least have one or two things accomplished other than getting a new primary care manager, an appointment in like 3 months from now. All right, that's all I got. Tax day, go pay your taxes or file your extension. My 3 minutes is up. Have a great day. Talk to y'all soon.